Hello, this is Dr. Donna Burnett, and I'll be talking about Auburn University's Master of Science in Nutrition Non-thesis with Dietetic Internship Program. What are some facts about Auburn University in general? Well, we are a land-grant university. We have a sizable enrollment, 31,764, male-female ratio, 50-50. We have 20-to-1 on the student to faculty ratio and over 300 organizations for students to enjoy. Here's a collage of some of the shots on campus. There's so many pictures I wanted to include. The one top center is somebody enjoying their classic graduation shot in front of a historic building on campus. We also have to the center on the far side, we have the rec center, and then below that, the tradition of rolling the oak trees with toilet paper after a sports win. We're in the College of Human Sciences in the Department of Nutritional Sciences, and our mission is to prepare competent and professionally engaged entry-level registered dietitian nutritionists who improve human health and well-being through service in positions in nutrition and dietetics and related fields. This is a layout of our curriculum. We have 25 hours of coursework and 9 hours of supervised practice. And so if you notice, the first year you have your core courses, then you move into your practicum, which is where you do your internship rotations. And then you're also at the same time doing your non-thesis research, which you present at the end of the program. We have some good, really good resources for students. We do have Auburn Cares, which is an office that reaches out to students when there could possibly be a problem that we've noticed, and it's confidential, and they'll reach out and see if everything's okay with a student. We have a health promotion and wellness service. We actually have a dedicated librarian to help you with your research if you need it. We have a media center where you can make and print posters. And we also are an Adobe Creative Campus, and you have access to the full suite of Adobe programs in their Creative Cloud. Campus life, we have athletics, campus rec, Greek life, leadership opportunities, student organizations. We have an active student dietetic association. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about the actual program. We do participate in the spring match through D&D Digital. You apply through the DICUS website. We have 12 seats. 3 are pre-select for Auburn DPD students, but that leaves plenty of room for others who would like to come and be in our program. You can be on campus or distance. We do have a fully distance program. It's the same program, it's just administered distance. And so our 12 seats include those seats, total of 12 students. So you can do all of your coursework online. You can present your research online. You can do all your rotations distant. You don't ever have to come to Auburn. Of course, we would love for you to, but you don't have to. We do like to get people there at least once for orientation, if possible. You see the requirements to get in the program are very also typical of other programs. Recent verification statement, minimum overall GPA of 3.0, and a DPD GPA of 3.2. We want you to have a C or better in all of your DPD required courses, and that's because that's your knowledge base to pass the RD exam. And if you didn't earn at least a C in those courses, you're going to have a hard time catching up. You need to be eligible for admission to the Auburn University grad school. You don't apply until you're accepted into the internship. However, our requirements are as high or higher than theirs. So we would not accept you into the internship if you weren't also qualified for the grad school. We do need GRE scores. That's something that we have come back to after COVID. So that's something to put on your list. And other schools are coming back on that too. Not everybody, but there are quite a few schools that have reinstituted the GRE score requirement. And you never know, if you end up in second round matching, you may want to apply somewhere where you need that. So I would go ahead and take it if I were you. We need your resume, your transcripts, 3 letters of recommendation, and your personal statement. So we have MNT 1 and 2 that progresses to more difficult cases. Outpatient MNT, where we have dialysis, we have a diabetes clinic, there's an eating disorder clinic available. It's a little farther to go. It's in Birmingham, but they will take our students. We have institutional food service and inpatient food service. We want you to understand both of those types of food service. And then our community rotations are some of the most fun. We have summer camps, WIC, we have health and wellness programs, Hunger Solutions, which is a very strong program combating food insecurity. And actually those dietitians participated in the White House food security talks recently. The last part of this is hearing from our students. This was one group, they graduated a few years ago. And in this group, everybody is so successful. I could just go around and tell you everybody, but we have a university professor that came out of here, a traveling dietitian, a sports nutritionist, several clinical dietitians. They liked the fact they could pursue rotations in areas of their own interest. They were flexible. We were flexible and adaptable and met their needs so that they could have the experience they needed for their careers, whatever they had planned to do. This is another class. There's several sports dietitians here. One works with a university. She's director of sports nutrition. Another one there works for a professional sports team. We've had several students do that. This comment here is about how we listen to the concerns and do our best to tailor the internship experience. We do that for sure. Thank you so much for listening.